unfortunately, work calls, so I'll be climbing down here and heading back to work for the day, and then trying it again tomorrow before work. Trying to get out as much as possible. It's the rut. It's what you do, right? You just hunt as much as possible, so we'll see. But I haven't eaten anything, and I am hungry. Man, I'm hungry. And I forgot my coffee in the truck. I need that right now. Yeah. It's coffee time. Let's go.
Well, folks, you heard it from Tyler first. The rut is officially on. Not to say the fellas haven't had plenty of action so far. See, they've been having one heck of a fall, if I do say so myself. But this is the time of year that every hunter looks forward to. And if you're anything like the Okayest guys, you like to share some of those moments with the younger generations and get the kids out from time to time. Making memories in the blind is what it's all about. Just like the time Derrick took his son Gus out and they experienced the 6'4", 220-pound buck.
So let's start off by talking about your hunt with Gus.
Yeah, so the hunt with Gus...
How old was he then?
He was 7.
And he's
8 now.
Okay.
So that was last season. It was like later in the season. I already killed that buck. And I just driven past this public property that I'd driven past before, but it was like, there's a field, like an agricultural field that they must like lease out to a farmer. And there just looked like there was a bunch of corn out there still. And I was like, dude, that would be a great spot to like try to get a doe and like bring Gus along. So Caleb was in town filming, and I was like, dude, you want to come out and like jump in a blind? I'll bring my son, and we'll just see what happens. Like I got a spot we might be able to kill a doe. So he said, yeah. We decided on a night, and after school, I picked Gus up. My wife was with my daughter, and we jetted out to this public spot. There wasn't a ton of daylight out there, but
no, that one's a little smaller. That one's a bad one.
Look at this one.
What?
There's deer running all over.
That's a giant one. Okay, that one's as big as my hand.
That's as big as your head.
What?
Yeah.
That one is? It is.
I think there's some bucks chasing does around here. What do you think?
But we set up in a ground blind, which I don't normally hunt out of, but this is my big turkey ground blind. So we pop up this ground blind. Gus is all excited. He like picked the spot we put in. We found some deer tracks coming out in the field, and everything was looking pretty good. There's a big marsh behind us. The wind was not perfectly in our favor, but not perfectly bad. And we all kind of thought there was a chance that some does were going to feed out, and that's what I had is some doe tags. So we were gonna try to take a doe if we could. And man, we just sat there and sat there.
Just making sure my arrow's not going to hit the blind. Remember what we talked about yesterday? About shooting through a blind. Daddy doesn't want to shoot through a blind. Watch your arrow, Ding Dong. Alright, Gus. Why don't you tell me how far away that big tree is?
Okay. That's not about 100 feet away.
100 yards. I bet you it's a little bit further than that. find it.
Okay, it's 2008.13.
280.
It said 280.13.
280 yards.
Let me check again.
It could be right, but it seems like it might be closer. Try to hit the grass.
Oh yeah, it's 2000. I mean, it's 2007.
207.
Yeah, it's 207.
207 yards. That deer I shot in Oregon was 4 times further than that. Isn't that crazy? It's like shooting the car where we parked. So you can see a road.
Wow.
Now if you listen real close when it gets close to dark, we'll probably be able to hear the deer behind us before
What
we
are
see
you
him.
doing?
He's filming. Dad, hold this. Thanks, Mom. If you're not using this, turn it off. Like the battery will get off.
Sat there and joked around. We had a lot of fun in the blind, and it was silly. Gus had fun, and no deer ever ended up coming out. And it got to be like the last 6 or 7 minutes, and I'm like, "Okay, guys, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen now." And all of a sudden, we like could hear something. So get ready, you know, like something could be happening.
Yes.
It's peanut butter, banana, dark chocolate, almond, and salt. Salted caramel, chocolate, and almond. You've had this one before. You like that?
Wait, I want to see it.
Can I do it for you?
You know, I'm pretending like I can't.
I know, but I want you to do it as quiet as you can. There you go. And then pull out your card. You got it. Being a deer hunter is all about how quietly you can open up your snacks. That's about all you
I'm
do
just
all
gonna
day.
eat all the chocolate.
Nice one, dude. Love for you. Good job. Okay, done. No more.
And something did happen. There's a big one that came out at the corner of the field. He's probably like 6'3", 6'4", maybe like 220. Real big dude with a climber. And turns out he came out, he saw our blind, we waved him over, and we ended up talking with the gentleman, and he lived right next to the property.
Did you have any luck? Did you have any luck? No.
You?
No.
Pretty dead tonight.
Yeah. Beautiful weather.
I know.
Were you back in the marsh?
Yeah, kind of down in that corner.
Yeah.
Nothing out in the fields at all.
Nothing came out.
Wow. Crazy.
We were just trying to shoot a doe.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing was down there. Didn't even hear anything.
Yeah. You probably, I mean, it got still there. You'd have heard something if they were in that thick stuff.
Right.
Sweet crossbow.
Thank you. What time did you guys get out here?
It was fairly late. Probably like,
An hour and a half, 2 hours?
yeah, maybe like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say I walked out at probably around there and I didn't see you. And I walked
Yeah, your
in.
truck was already here.
Well,
I kind of figured you were going to be over there.
I'm actually I live right up there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, walking in, I'm like, is that blind? I couldn't tell, so. Well, see ya.
Yeah, hey, good luck, man.
You too.
Alright, I think that's gonna do it, guys.
So we're leaving?
Yeah, time to back her up.
Okay.
It was a fun night in the blind. We thought we were going to see some deer, but it just didn't end up happening, and that's what happens most of the time. So
You're right. That
Yeah,
is
it was
what
a fun
happens
night.
most of the time.
Getting the kids out on a hunt is always a great idea, especially when they have some enthusiasm about it. See, Derrick and Gus, they made some great memories tonight and have some awesome stories to tell because of the outing. So the 220-pound buck ends up being a human being. Bet you didn't see that one coming. And that's what it's all about, getting the kids out there and having a great time. But the fun and shenanigans don't end here. We've got plenty more coming at you, so make sure you tune into the next one. And until then, remember, you can't eat the horns.
You doing that thing where you forget?
Oh, there.
You doing that thing where you forget who makes the rules?
No. Dad, you still gotta give me $20.
I said 20 bucks.
I said no.
You said 20 bucks.
You said you give me 20.
Why not have the word 20? You said it.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't say, hey, I'll give you 20 bucks.
Yeah, you did. You're lying.
You think I want to give you 20 bucks?
Yes. You do.
I thought I just gave you 5 bucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we stole it from you, so it doesn't count that you gave it to us.
Do you think I want to give 20 bucks to a guy who robbed me?
But this isn't robbed.
Well, then take
The
something that
lady
didn't
gave
belong
it
to you?
to us.